Gajit? Really? You're who she picked? Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes it. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
I was a student at the Bard's College for a short time, until my affiliation with Vermina was discovered. I haven't been back to Solitude since.
Hello, I'm Gisli, but you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does. Welcome to the center of the world, or at least my brother Erica's world. Yes, my older brother. But really, since Torig's death, Falk Firebeard wields the true power of the Jarl's court. Oh, if you're looking for a good attitude, go... If you're looking for truth and if you're just looking to feel good, go get some spiced wine from Yvette. But whatever you do, just leave me alone.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the... When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can... You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed... That. I guess that will have to do. You should pass. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you. Just make sure you get back out of there. Good luck.
Ah, a fellow latecomer to Ellenwood's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. And you are? Have you? All good, I trust. But you have me at a disadvantage. I'm afraid I know... Please, tell me more about you. What is it, Malborn?
Truly. It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the...
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
But I'm sure...
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
So they can save us from the dragon's threat.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, let's hope we both live through this day. Of course. Let me see if we have another bot. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
It's been a brutal winter. I can't remember the last time.
We're not supposed to talk to the guests.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Any interesting rumors lately?
Well, there may be nothing to it, but I've heard that there are words spoken and words unspoken. Beware these Thalmor. Fair faces and fine food are well and good, but honesty is rarely so pleasing.
The Great War is long past. It's time the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion put aside their differences. Prosperity is good for everyone. You must be new to Skyrim, or you'd already know who I am. I feel that it's time I try to do my little part. But not every Nord is obsessed with strength. A rare few are... As for honor, well, there are some luxuries even I can't afford. Very well, then. There's a likely-looking filly, even if she is an elf. You there, serving girl! What's your name, dear?
Ah, Brayler, sir. Do you need a drink? Something to eat?
No, that's not what I'm interested in right now. I just wanted to get a better look at you. I like what I see, my dear. And believe me, I don't say that to everyone. I'm very discriminating when it comes to the female form.
Ah, thank you, sir. Was there anything else I could do for you?
None of these people cares a whit about the religious aspects of this war. Another sign of the degeneracy of your empire.
Yes, sir.
I lead the Justiciars. Nords can be quite... But mark me well. I will purge the heresy from this land as surely as the flame burns the flesh from the bone. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Just what you mean. Heard anything interesting lately? Any news or gossip?
Well, I did hear that Ulfric Stormcloak was slain while defending Windhelm against a dragon, but it sounds too good to be true. I'll wager it was Ulfric himself that started the rumor. Maybe he thought it would bolster recruitment. I don't recall seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's to maintain... By the way, I don't know who you are, but unless you want me to blow your cover, I'd advise that you avoid me. We have a I care little about... But I do respect power, and the Thalmor have that. They leave me alone, and
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink? Ah, the one generous... If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not... Wonderful. I can begin to... Is that all, my friend? Stand back and behold my
I suppose
handiwork.
so, yes.
Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a toast to Elenwen, our mistress. I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of course. Fine. Get your hands off me.
Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Wouldn't want to offend our Thalmor overlords, would we? Someone bring me a drink, quick.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
That it ends soon for their sake.
I'll not argue that.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Come on. If someone misses me at the party... both dead.
'Tis my style, seeing true weakness.
I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Splendid. Call if you have need.
Good luck.
Did you see those robes
You're on your
marching
own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages. In Eleanor, I guess herself, is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky. And it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. Well, we'd better get back to our rounds. I'm going to find whoever did this. Better this one than me. Why aren't you at your post?
But I need that money. I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence! Do not presume, Gissa. You are most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are less offensive.
But no one else has brought you such valuable information, have they? Etienne, he's talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is you're looking for. He told me himself.
You'll get the rest of your money when we confirm his story, as agreed.
So he has talked. I knew it.
Everyone talks, in the end. Now, I have work to do. Leave me to it if ever you want to see the rest of your payment.
Can I could help you. He talked to me. He trusts me.
You'd like to come downstairs with me, is that it, Gissa? Shall we loose his bonds and put you in a cell together? You can ask him anything you like, and see how he answers.
No, I'll wait outside.
That would probably be best. Now, get out.
I knew he was... The truth, I can always tell. They're scared of the dragons too, aren't they? Paying too well? They don't know anything.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What? Yeah. Come on. This way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. No problem. Thanks for springing me. I owe you. Look me up in Riften if you make it out. I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out. No problem. Thanks for springing me. I owe you. Look me up in Riften if you make it out. I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out. They grabbed me in Riften. They seem to think I know something. I damn well hope so. They're after some old guy named Esbern. Something to do with... I've seen a guy in Riften. Not much to go on. That's it? Now, let's get out of here. They grabbed me in Riften. They seem to think I know something. They just kept asking me the same damn questions.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Let's get out of here.
Never mind. I'm dead already. Never should have come here. Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
You didn't have to help me, so thanks.
You're nothing but trouble.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
You made it out alive, at least. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. Esbern? He's alive? Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragon. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their... Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists. He knew everything about the ancient... Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't... Riften, eh? You'd better get to Riften. Talk... Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means. What is it?
Give me a mug of ale.
Coming
Do
right
you
up.
need something?
Some wine, please?
Coming right up.
Rifting's normally the worst Skyrim has to offer. I hope we don't run into any trouble while we're here.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. I'm currently...
Hey,
Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin.
Another uncounted casualty of this war. Here you are, you poor
We've
man.
been contracted. Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons for a few days. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. This way, everyone. Over here. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. Gather round, all.
Filthy pickpocket!
This way, everyone. Over here. Gather round, all.
Dining together this evening after my work at the fishery?
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Blanchet. This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the
If
whiskey.
you're ever in the market,
And it turned out
I'll
to be
deal in
crushed
specialty
pure
goods for
brute.
Morrow.
hands off!
Understands.
That was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you... talking about the Snow Elves?
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends.
And were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get that then? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted. I see that my time is
can
up.
I get a gold or
Come back
two?
tomorrow if you wish.
No. Now shove off.
What a waste of time. Damn. I knew I shouldn't have waited.
Hey, can I get a gold or two?
No.
Rare
Now shove off.
trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
Looks like I chose the right Looks like I chose. And here you go. The way things have been going around here. It's a relief that our plan went... But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more. Look, the group I represent has its home when you make up your mind. My organization's been having a run of bad luck, but I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it, come back when you grow a backbone.
Let's get indoors. Watch what you're
All right, I'll enter. Yeah, I bet I know your guy. He's hiding out in the Ratway Warrens, paying us good coin for nobody to know about it.
Wait, what's this ring? This isn't mine.
That's right, it isn't yours. You're under arrest, Franche.
This is insane. I didn't steal anything. I never saw this ring before in my entire life.
We can do this one of two ways. You can walk with me to the keep, or I can drag your lifeless
the
body.
worst Skyrim has to offer. I hope we don't run into any trouble
Very
while we're
well.
here.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here. Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Come back later, and I may have some work for you.
I'm telling you.
Tell me what you need, and I'll get... Now that's the dark brotherhood I know and love. This for business or pleasure? No, well, what's it matter? Right, I'll see that it gets done. Talk to me again. Of course you do. You're a little light on coin there, my friend. No gold, no refit.
If you're looking for conversation, the
Well,
flagon is
well.
the place.
Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain. Reliable. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little... They owe our organization. I want you to explain to them. Kirava, do this right, and I can promise you Honestly, the debt is secondary. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. But, good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Be careful. Take a look.
I'll be here when you're done.
You need advice? Talk to Brynjolf. I got better things to do.
Too easy.
heard Riften's home to the worst Skyrim has to offer. I hope we don't run into any trouble while we're here.
Knife. Yes. Book. Yes. Bucket. Yes. Inkpot. No. Go away, go away, go away.
What was that?
I knew I heard something.
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking... Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her. And she led you to me. And here I am. So, Delphine keeps... You'd better come in and tell me how you found me. And what you want. This'll just take a moment. This one always sticks. There we go. Only a couple more. There we are. Come in, come in. Make your... That's better. Now we can talk. So, Delphine keeps up the... I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. Haven't you figured it out yet? What? Aldwin, the dragon from the... No one can escape his... I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fool. Yes, yes. You see, you know... Oh, yes. Only a dragon. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. What? Then... We must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. So, Delphine... I thought she'd have realized its hope. But give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll need... no. No useless trash. Where'd I put my annotate? Danuad. One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must read. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off. Did you need something? It was a cold day. We heard the news at Cloud Ruler. 30th of the Thalmor ambassador delivered his ultimatum. I knew that day that it was truly the beginning of the end.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Where'd you come from?
Skyrim has to offer.
Looking to stay alive?
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
The Emperor of Skyrim, dead. These are dark times, my friend. Dark times indeed.
What is it?
Delphine. Why, it's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way. Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragonborn. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose, so we must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh! This is where they built Aldwin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. Aldwin's Wall. Its location has been lost. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only...
This is what I've been trying to explain. It's in the Skyhaven Temple, an ancient...
That's where we'll... A wise and foresighted policy. The event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Aldwin's Wall at the time, and of the wonders of the ancient world,